I don't know what you call it, but I have like basic, very basic makeup skills, which is fine for me because I don't always wear makeup. So I put on a little bit of concealer, and then I put on some foundation that pairs up with my skin tone. My foundation, I absolutely love it. It's just basic foundation. And after I put the concealer on, I put the concealer under my eyes, blend it in, put the foundation as powdered foundation. I use the sponge and spread it over my face. After I do that, I use a little bit of the eyebrow deal here to just kind of darken my eyebrows just a little bit because they're kind of thin. And then I put a little concealer underneath, like a little tiny strip underneath each eyebrow. I put some on the tip of my nose, I put some here, and I just kind of blend it all the way down. That's just how I do it. Again, I don't have any formal teaching in this, but I've learned how to even out my skin tone with the use of some concealer, and then I wipe off the excess. My grandma always told me to wipe off the excess with a Kleenex. So yeah, that's what I do. I wipe off the excess. I help it blend in, and I have 2 nose piercings here, so I'm very conscious about dabbing around it so that the foundation is not covering up my nose ring, my nose rings, because I have 2, just real tiny right next to each other. I don't know if you can see it. And that's it, and I blend it in and I'm good. And this summer I'll be going back to my dermatologist because I have some more skin tags to have removed off of my face. And I have one under here, and I usually put concealer over it because it's about like half the size of a dime, or a pea, should I say. Not even quite the circumference of a pea, but my dermatologist said they can remove that with no issue. There's no skin cancer or anything like that. But when I wear makeup, I put my concealer, foundation on, and I cover that skin tag up. It's right under there. You probably can't see it, but yeah, I'll be glad to have it removed this summer. I've been working towards getting them all removed. It runs in my family. They're little tiny ones, little tiny skin tags. And I don't know if your family has a history of them, but be sure, especially if you have insurance, to get your skin checked. That's oatmeal I have in the cup right there. And that's it. And all I'll do is put on a little bit of mascara. And like I said, these are days when I actually wear makeup because I don't wear it every day, and I want you to know that you are enough. You are already beautiful, and when we are in the mood or want to enhance the beauty that God has already given us, ladies, you just put a little something on. Sometimes, occasionally, I'll put on a little burgundy lipstick. I used to wear bright red when I was younger, but nowadays, I find myself wearing more of the nude lip, which is, for me, just clear lip gloss. And I love my lip gloss. It's like a mentholated lip gloss, so when you put it on, you can feel the mentholated feeling that it gives your lips. And I'm not promoting any brands, so I'm not putting my brands all over the video. You can use any mascara, and that's what I'm using. I'm not promoting any brands unless I'm getting a check for it. Okay, but anyway, yeah. That's it, and I just kind of dab and blend so it can have as natural look as possible. I don't want to look like a completely different person when I take the makeup off. Again, ladies, it's to enhance what you already have. Now, I don't wear lashes. I'm certainly not against anyone that does. It's just not my preference. I feel like I'll be doing this all day long, blinking, blinking. But I think if it were a special occasion and there was someone to put them on me properly, I would wear them. Only on special occasion and only for if I had someone to put them on. Otherwise, that's it. Sometimes I put a little bit of glitter or above my eyelashes right here, but that's about it. That's me. That's how I do it. And I have my lip gloss. It looks red, but it comes on as clear, like that. See that? And I keep my little tissue here by, and if you're like me and you're over 50 and fabulously blessed with looking a lot younger than 50, you know, God preserves us. He keeps us. That's the dog outside going to potty. I have the door open right here because I'm having a little bit of a personal summer, also known as a hot flash. And I have on my lounging set, I have several of these that I wear around the house because they're comfortable. You know, on the weekends or your day off, you have things to do at home. Let's say you're working from home and you need to get on the camera for a meeting or something. You can put a jacket over it, or you can just wear it like this. But it's a casual woman's set that you can put on and just wear it, and that's it. That's it. And if you wear wigs, it's okay. I wear those too. I have my own hair, but I wear those too. And I take care of my hair underneath, so my hair is trimmed and conditioned and braided nicely. And if any of you have seen my previous videos when I talked about taking care of your hair, and for me at the time it was a new beginning in my life, and I wanted to, it was a part of my personal like prayer walk journey, and it was a part of me just starting over, a fresh start, and trying to relieve and rid myself of stress. So what I did was, oh, I forgot I have the camera turned differently this time. I should be looking that way. But what I did was I shaved all my hair off, completely off, and got some really good products, which they weren't very expensive. And I just began to, during that new beginning and cleansing, it was like a self-cleansing, asking God to cover me and keep me and just help me to start fresh, to be the best me that I can be. And for me, cutting my hair, shaving it completely off was a symbolization of a new beginning, and getting all that stress hair off of me, all that hair that I had when I was going through everything that I was going through. I just wanted it off, and that was just me. And so once I started wearing, prior to that, when I would wear any wigs, they start tearing up your hairline. If you're not taking care of your hair properly underneath, if you're not wearing the proper wig caps, it can ruin your hair. So I was like, you know what? I'm starting over. This is a fresh beginning for me. Let me shave this off. And I did. And what I learned is your hair grows back, ladies. It grows back. And keep it moisturized. If you have melanated skin like me, or you have a combination of hair, you know, that has a coarser texture, it's not bad hair. We just have to do and follow certain regimens to nurture it. And so it needs to be hydrated. And so I make sure my hair stays hydrated. I make sure I have a very good wig cap. And I will show you this wig cap because this is something I stumbled across. Look at this. See that? I had already been wearing the band. Pardon my nails, I need to paint my nails. I had already been wearing the band around my head, but then I found out the band comes with the wig cap. I was attached to it, and the material it's made of is wonderful because it won't rip your hair out on the edges. It's protective material, and you find it in your skin tone. It came in nude, black, brown, which I got the color that was closest to my skin tone, and when I put it on, you can't even see. It's actually pretty good up under there, but It protects the hair that you have, and it protects it so that you can switch up. Wearing a wig doesn't mean you don't have hair. It's just another accessory. So when you're confidently you understand that you're accessorizing. And so you may want crinkly hair today. You may want color hair tomorrow. Maybe you have a different occasion. You want to switch your hair up, and you don't need to be in the salon. So it's just another way of you expressing yourself through the different hair types, whether you have hair underneath or not. Some people do not have hair underneath, and we have to keep in mind some people have been through chemo, like my mom. She had breast cancer twice. She's on the tail end of having breast cancer the second time, and she had really thick, healthy hair. And so before she got chemo the first time, she went on and just started cutting her hair so it wouldn't be so traumatic to watch her hair just fall out. So if that's you, just understand you can get these wig caps when you feel like you want to wear hair. You get these wig caps, moisturize your scalp, put your wig cap on, and wear whatever wig you'd like to wear, and wear it confidently. Be confidently you, because you are enough, right? I just thought I would allow you all to come on in with me while I was trying to put a little something on my face, because I'll be it's morning time here on Sunday, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. So I'll be doing a video with my sister here in a few minutes, but she's on the East Coast, and they're a couple hours ahead of us. So she's up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But for me, I had to wake up. I had a fried egg. I had sausage patty. No bread, just the fried egg with the sausage patty. And I ate it like that. And this is a packet of brown sugar oatmeal. And I just eat it separately because I get full fast. And that's it. And then I'll have my coffee. I'll make coffee and have that while I do this video with my sister. But I just wanted to stop in and remind you, you are enough. You're in the skin that you're in, whether you have skin tags like me. I cover them up, you know, when I wear the makeup. When I don't, this is who I am. So don't be afraid to be you. I have stuff here to paint my nails. I haven't been to a nail shop and I don't know when, but I'll just put like a neutral coat on and sparkles on top because I love sparkles. So don't be afraid to be you, okay? And yeah. And as for my mom, she's doing well. She's doing really, really well. And her hair has grown back. And she just looks healthy, and that's the most important thing. And she's doing better. She actually went to church today. She was able to sing with the praise and worship team for the first time since being out for a long time with the breast cancer and the chemo and all that it entails, all the treatment. So she still goes like every 3 weeks for a Herceptin infusion through her port. But she's a sassy girl. Mom, you're a sassy girl. So again, this video is for those of you that want to learn how to put on just a little bit of makeup. Maybe I'll slow down one day and just take it from scratch. But since I was already here at the table and getting ready for my video, I said, let me turn this on and make a video and talk to you, that you can accentuate what you already have. You're already beautiful. Whether you want to wear a wig or not, wear your natural hair, whether it's long, short, even if you don't have any hair. Just being proud and staying tall in the skin that you're in. Whether you're full figured, whether you're petite, whether you're in between, whatever it is, embrace the beauty that's already within you. Because once we learn to love ourselves, don't you know that radiates from the inside out? It radiates, and it encourages other people to do the same, okay? And I found this wig head. Can you see that wig head? It doesn't have a face on it, but you just put your wig on it, and it keeps the shape and the form, okay? And yeah, but I just want to stop in and say hello to you. I'm about to get off in here because my sister is waiting with bated breath for me to do this live with her. And it's early in the morning on the Sunday. this is the weekend and my last day off for the weekend, and so for now. And so I wanted to just stop in and say hey and tell you you're beautiful and keep your head up. You are enough. Regardless of how you look, you are enough. You have value. Same with you, men. You have value. Whether you're looking like Johnny Bravo or not, muscle bound or not. We're all a work in progress, and just do not compare yourself to other people. God knows I used to do that all the time. It is a perfect way to rob yourself of joy, any level of joy that you can possibly have in your life. And God doesn't want us to live like that. You know, just comparing yourself to people. It just makes you miserable. Look in the mirror, tell yourself, I love you. You are enough. You are a winner. You are blessed and highly favored. You are a child of God. All things are working out for your highest good. You are loved, and you are extraordinary. Put that together. You are extraordinary. Why? Because you're still here. You're an overcomer. You have overcome so many of life trials that many others perhaps did not make it through. So pat yourself on the back. You don't need to explain why you do the things you do as you continue to live and grow and evolve into being your best self, not anybody else's. So you wear what you want, but you know, we try to pull it together and be classy and, you know, represent ourselves as women and men of God. And that doesn't mean you got to run around with a Bible and, you know, beating people up with quoting scriptures and condemning them about their life. Right? It's not about that. It's just about being our better selves. And God helps us in that. And we're going to fall, but you get back up and you keep moving. I have Bibles everywhere. I have them all over the house. I have journals all over the house, everywhere. And so that's just how I do it. But again, you're beautiful. And I'm going to log off for now so I can get these questions and write these questions down to be able to go through this video with my sister. And I got to get my printer hooked up to this computer. I got to get it hooked up to the computer. I haven't had it hooked up since I've had it now. I bought the printer a couple years ago, and I've only used it maybe once to test it, but I never did any more with it. I didn't have a need to print, so if it was working, I could use it right now. Print off the questions my sister emailed me and just use those as we go through our talk. We're going to talk about stress, and it's just a laid-back conversation, just like I'm sitting here talking to you now about stress and how we can manage our stress to enhance our quality of life day by day, okay? So guess what? I'm going to close out for now. I'll see you in the next video. God loves you. Be well. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. I'm just singing anything. Look, this is what happens when I just make up stuff and start singing. Hi, Maxwell. I love you. I love my Maxwell. I love my Maxwell. Look at this. This is crazy. What's going on? He loves when you sing. But take care. Have an amazing rest of your day and keep your head up. And we're going to see each other in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. Oh.